This new enhanced ACT is hard, but it's actually very doable at the same time. And this video is dedicated to prep you to be better prepared, even last minute for this test. And why believe me? As of today, in February filming this, I'm about to take the enhanced ACT for the 4th time. So I think I know what I'm talking about. So you're gonna have 5 helpful, slightly controversial last minute tips to use on your ACT. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get more free content. Number 1 is gonna sound really stupid. And I actually need this for myself. So personal story is when I took the enhanced ACT, I believe for the 3rd time, I got distracted and I forgot to bubble. So you can probably guess what my tip is. Make sure you bubble as you go along. That means filling in the answers on your Scantron. This will help, 1, keep your timing in check, and 2, make sure you don't run out of time as badly. So please do not be like me and completely forget that bubbling was a thing, and take the simple tip of bubbling as you go along. Number 2 is a first content specific one, and that's going to be English. So the English section, if you don't know this, is the first section on the ACT. It is a little bit different than the old version, but there's still a lot of overlap. The key thing that you need to know for this enhanced ACT is there's 2 new types of questions on it, and the first one is going to be a redundancy question, which will pop up here. On these questions, all you need to do is find the shortest answer and move on. I have not seen any crazy answers with those before. Just count the words and move on. And then the other type of unique ACT English question is going to be the tone ones that look like this. Do not over stress about what the tone of the passage actually is, but instead just look for what I call the less fancy option. If they have a bunch of fluff, which you can see in that question, it's going to be the wrong answer. Choose one that is straightforward and simple, and 99% of the time it will be correct. And then my last little sneaky tip for the ACT English is 99.9% of the time, the answer will not be whom. Do not choose the option whom. Out of all the ACT practice tests I have done, seen, reviewed, I have never currently seen it be whom. Now, if they change their mind last minute, please don't come back and yell at me, but I personally will not be choosing the word whom. Okay, number 3 is going to be for math. So this one's short because I am going to suggest you check out the video in the description, which is going to be on our calculator hacks. But long story short, if you learn how to use this TI-84 Plus well, that will save your bacon on this test. If you only have a calculator that looks like this, please consider borrowing one from your math teacher, your friend, wherever, and actually learning it, and check out that video below. It is going to be worth your time. And then for reading is going to be our number 4. So reading is kind of a misnomer, because the thing with the reading section is most people score better when they don't read, including myself, because on the reading you have 4 passages that are 10 minutes per passage with 9 questions and like a reading section. It doesn't make sense for you to sit there, read the passage, and then go to the questions. Try this instead. Is look briefly at the passage, like I'm talking like 30 seconds, and then go to the quote unquote easy questions, the ones that have shorter like answers with them, very simple questions, and then go back and search the passage for those questions. And then once you go through that cycle, then you have pretty much 1, read the passage, and then 2, actually save some time. Most students actually score better when they do that. The only catch is if you have time and a half or double time, then I do suggest reading the passage. But for everyone else, unless you're a unicorn speed reader, just don't read the passage so much. And then number 5 is science. Now I know science is optional. The ACT is saying about only like 65% of students are taking the science. I'm taking it for February, but I haven't always taken it before. The science is really a reading comprehension test, but ironically, please do not read the charts in the science. You have to move fast and you need time to actually read the questions well. So your big secret science tip is to go directly to the questions. And one other secret science tip is there is always one death question in each passage. If you're running out of time, do the easy ones and then guess on the death one and go back to it if you have time. So, how are you feeling for your ACT? Are you ready? Are you scared? If you have any questions, or I just would love to hear in the comments how you are feeling about it. I am kind of excited for the February test. I am going back in on my math with vengeance, and I will be with you along this journey. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I hope to see you soon.